What's good, everybody? It's Jelly with Squid Industries, and today I'm gonna be teaching you 3 swag Balisong fan tricks. Let's get to it. The only prerequisite tricks I recommend you learn before these are just the basic in reverse fans. So if you haven't already, go check out our fan video and then come back and learn these tricks. To do the reverse fan to open, which looks like this, you want to start it off just like the regular reverse fan. So I'm going to start on the safe handle, flick the bite handle out, and once it reaches this T position like this, I'm going to use my thumb and then start that fan. So the reverse fan rotates away from me. So if I'm looking at the bite handle, it's going to go away from me. So start that rotation. All you need to do is 1, and then once it's doing that rotation, as it's going, you want to rotate your whole wrist and arm like this. So by doing that, you kind of shift the momentum, and you see that the bite handle here, as it's doing that single rotation, is starting to come up to this position, and that's when you want to keep your fingers open so that it can fan right into this position and you can catch that bite handle like that. So altogether, looks like this. To do the forward palm fan to open like this, you want to start in a closed ice pick position with the bottoms of the handles facing up. And then you're going to kind of hold it a little bit diagonally and then drop the bite handle down, since I'm fanning from the safe handle. So drop that bite handle down, and once it reaches this T position, that's when you can use your thumb and then roll the safe handle forward against your fingers. So it's going to look kind of like this without the bally in it. The bally is going to do 2 fans before it comes to this position. So as it's doing that second fan, just slow down and then make sure that your fingers are open so that this bite handle can just float into place like that. And that way it looks super smooth. To do the tweak fan, you want to start off in the open position and then stick it in the gooch or the webbing of your hand here. And you want to be around the bottoms of the handles, not the direct bottom, but just like around this area. And then you want to keep a nice floppy grip on it. It's going to look real weird while you're practicing this. Then you're going to flick it back over your hand. Make sure that your thumb is kind of following it with that loose grip. And then when you bring it back inwards to get the handles to split apart and fan like that, you want to lift the tip of your thumb up. That way, the only handle that's being held is your safe handle in the gooch of your hand here. And then when you flick it back like this, the bite handle will naturally just fling out. And then it's gonna do about 1.5 rotations before it comes to this close. So this close should just happen kind of naturally. The hardest part of the trick is just getting that fan going. So once it's rotating, all you got to do to get it to that close is kind of bend your wrist inwards like that. If you're having trouble closing off the tweak fan, you can practice with the Rev fan, closing off the fan just like that. So you'll feel the weight of the bite handle come in around this area. So once it's here, and then you just bend your wrist inwards like that, and then that bite handle should fall into place. That's pretty similar to what you do with the tweak fan. All these tricks look pretty good closing off combos with them, so I'll show you 3 different combos where I end with all of these tricks. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you learned That's gonna do it for today's video, and I hope you learned all those tricks and you can add some swag to the end of your combos now. Of course, you can check out our other social media platforms and the Squid Industries website so you can pick up a Balisong and start flipping today. Links in the description. I'm gonna leave you all with a quick flipping clip and see y'all next time.